Good afternoon, everyone, and we're in Bay of Islands Coastal Park at the Bay of Islands Lookout. G'day Janet, how you going? Great to have you here live with us. Hope you're having a wonderful day, and sunset will be coming your way soon. Shaz and Steve up in Ballarat, how you going? G'day Janet, beautiful conditions looking both east and west from this viewing platform. Here with a handful of lucky visitors. Full moon rising and not really doing it too much justice, but certainly looking bigger and yellower. G'day Holmes, and not doing that full moon rise justice, but great views and some visitors having fun with the putting the moon in their hand. And like I said, Donna, how you going? Some magnificent conditions here, and me and a handful of lucky visitors that have made a good choice to come west to Bay of Islands Coastal Park. I'm about... G'day Big Al, how you going? Good to catch up with you out at the 12 Apostles this morning, and you can pick where I am at the moment. And just magnificent conditions. For those in the know, if you only come down here during the middle of the day, you're not going to see a sunset. You're not going to see penguin viewing opportunities at places like the 12 Apostles and London Bridge. And if you've only got one sunset, you probably won't make it to Bay of Islands for sunsets. Our first recommendation would always be somewhere like 12 Apostles, Lockhart Gorge, or potentially, even if the tides are right, down at Gibson Steps. So hopefully you can spend a few days, get planning, not only the wonderful coastal formations, but getting out up into places in our volcanic lakes and plains as well. And it's beautiful conditions. Not a breath of wind. Good afternoon, Sally. Not a breath of wind, and I'm here with 3 other lucky visitors, and on the viewing platform behind me, and moonrise, sunset, looking absolutely spectacular. Very difficult to do something like this justice, but hopefully you're getting the picture. G'day Shazza, how you going? Let us know where you're watching from if you feel like it. If not, sit back and enjoy the views. Might go and have a little bit of a look at the more westerly viewing platform. Vensel, how are you? Happy days. G'day Sally, how are you? And a viewing platform, had I been here a bit earlier, that I would have gone over to have a look at, that a lot of people miss at Bay of Islands, is over here. Now the trail to that viewing platform starts from the long vehicle parking side of the car park, and a lot of people have got back in their cars before they realise it. So into the Visitor Information Centre, Nina, Lynn, myself, Elizabeth and Andrew, we'd certainly put a big circle around that extra viewing platform there. Mark from Port Campbell Visitor Information Centre here. Let us know what you'd like to know, or like I said, just sit back and enjoy the views. But absolutely magnificent here. Have a look at that. Incredible skies. Hey, We've got the full moon rising behind me, just about there. There we go. And that's what some of the visitors are doing, getting their little shots of the moon. That's quite fun, actually. Might grab that one for you. Oh, a little bit hard to know where to put my hand. There we go. Making a meal of that one. Alex, how you going? G'day, Tanya, Janine. Have a look at this for a sunset. We're sending it on the way over west for you now, Janine. Hopefully you can get yourself somewhere nice to enjoy that, but absolutely magnificent. Tony, how you going? Yeah, beautiful spot. Like I kind of said, Tony, unless you've got a few days to spend. G'day, Kayleen. You're probably not going to come here to check out sunset. It's absolutely magnificent here at sunrise as well. Yeah, just can't get that moon in focus for you. G'day, Mary. We might just go over and have a look at this other lookout. Beautiful trail. Oh, yeah, feeling very, very lucky. Marion. Always a pleasure. Hope things are going well for you over in Perth. I'll pass on news that you've joined in with us to your favourite ice creamery in Timboon, Janine. And, what the... Just... And I was about to head home. Look at the greens in that. Absolute magnificence. And look, high recommendation. You know, places like Lockhart Gorge and here and the 12 Apostles, you've got views in both directions. You can get a little bit... Sanella, how you going? Watching from Belgrade. We're going all international now. Janet's watching from India. A few friends watching from over west. Lila's here. Lila from Sydney's here. And how would you begin to describe that colour? Is that turquoise? Shimmering. Wonder. Unbelievable. Oh, maple and cinnamon ice cream from Timboon Ice Creamery. I wish they were still open, Janine. I'll be going to get one. I've got to go into Timboon. G'day, Darren. How you going? It is looking magnificent. So nice to have a few of you on. Now, I went from that last viewing platform because there's 3 people there having the time of their life, and I didn't want to get in the way, but I hope they've seen this view. I hope they... Have you checked out the colour of the water over here? I'll just see if I can get their attention. That's just mind-blowing. Or maybe I'll keep quiet and keep it all to myself. G'day, Dave. How you going? Magic conditions here, mate, and just... I almost wasn't going to come to this viewing platform, but we might just watch the waves bending in, caressing the edge of the cliff. Beautiful red ochre Hess clay overlaying a younger Port Campbell limestone. Really white, the colour of the limestone, completely different in daylight. And here's me by myself. Unbelievable. And unfortunately, probably the bulk, maybe 6,000 or 7,000 people would have gone past the 12 Apostles in the middle of the day and wouldn't be aware of what they're missing out on. Yeah, really good. Thanks, Lila. And And I know Darren and the Holmes and Janet and a lot of people that have visited here before would know that the best times of day, golden hour. Gee, if you could cop a full moon like this, you'd be pretty happy, wouldn't you? Teresa, how you going? Our favourite cockatiel owner. It's so nice to have so many of you Sinellas watching from Belgrade, as I mentioned. People that drift in and out and share these wonderful spaces that have visited before. So nice. Janine watching from over west on memories of maple and cinnamon Timboon ice cream. Oh, I wish I hadn't started talking about ice cream. They don't open until 10 a.m. tomorrow. Yeah, done. I'm heading on my way to Timboon, so I'll grab myself a mint patty. But the best mint patties we know, Darren, are from the Port Campbell Friendly Grocer. And so nice to have people that I've actually met through this channel. Darren and Teresa that have been down. Lila that we've known for so long. And I can't see who else is on board, but so wonderful to share this with you. Certainly it's hard to get sort of organic reach and our audience drifts in and out, but there's a few favourites here with us. And a pleasure to share. And if you've just come on board, I'm going to run back and see what that watercolour's doing over at this next viewing area. A little bit of a wave goodbye to the moon. And we'll see if there's been any change in colour or whether it's been getting a bit dark. I'm going to be late for footy training pickup. I think I'll be forgiven. Particularly if I take them a mint patty. Isn't that right, Darren? It's still looking pretty grand. Hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you're watching from. G'day, Alex. And I know I can't always see everyone that's come on board. I hope I haven't missed anyone. But wonderful to spend time with you all. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And we'll be sending the sunset onto WA, across to Janet in India, and eventually ending up in Belgrade for sunrise for Sinella. So have a wonderful day, everyone. Mark from Port Campbell Visitor Information Centre. Feeling very blessed to have spent a little bit of time with you all. Adios, everyone.